What up, folks? I'm ultrazillatoys. Today I have a review of the Gundam Universe Target exclusive Strike Rouge, maybe Rouge because it's pink. Yep, this is a Target exclusive figure that came out, I guess, a couple of years back. I believe this was the first of these exclusives, but I haven't had a chance to review it. But we're gonna do so now. It's got cool art on the front. So without any further ado, let's get to this review. And there's the Strike Rouge out of the package. Before we get to him, we got some things to go over. We have a trigger hand. We have a holding hand that's not a trigger hand. Again, we've seen these before. We have the Tamashii Stage Act, and we have a shield holding adapter here, which actually has a decent sculpt on it. Speaking of that shield, here it is. It's got the pink highlights. It's got the red. It's got a kind of black there, and then this you would pop into here, and then you can hold it or whatnot, and it's pretty cool. It's a very nice shield. It comes with two knives, which are both pretty cool. Really nice sculpt, same as the original one. Yeah, they're nice. And it comes with his rifle. It's got blue in the scope, but the rest is done in a gray, but it's a really nice sculpt, so very cool. As for the figure itself, first up, articulation. Head moves like so. The front here, you got back and forth, but not too much side to side. These move a bit. You can maneuver the shoulders like so. You got to swivel at the bicep. You have a double jointed elbow. The wrists are on ball joints. And these guys move slightly, so you can move these, but you move them too much and you're going to pop all that stuff out of the way. And the back one doesn't really move, but you can go back and forth, whatever. Swivel at the thigh, very squeaky in mine. Double jointed knee. Then you have rocker. You can move the foot back and forth. This does move as well, so pretty standard for the Gundam Universe. And take a look at this guy in full. Proportions are, Gundam Universe-esque. We've already done the Strike Gundam, so this is, kind of a redo. But the colors are really, really nice. Again, light pink instead of white. Hopefully that's coming through okay. You have a nicer pink in the middle here and at one of the fins here. The rest is a light pink on the head, which looks pretty good. You got red on top, red at the chin, red around the eyes, but the eyes are done in a nice emerald green, so is that little block in the middle. But it's a nice head altogether. You got that there. Then the back, you have red, you have gray, and most of it is just pink and grays, so it's not so bad. In the front, I like the pink on the bottom. That looks pretty good. Again, light pink going all the way up. The sculpt is pretty good. It's not bad. Front here, again, you got the pink, which looks good. The red, the grays, and really that's about it. It looks good. It's a good looking piece in this color for sure. So yeah, it's not bad. So if you got this one, I think you've enjoyed it probably. It's a pretty cool piece. And for your size comparison, here's the Strike Rouge, whatever. I don't care. With some other Gundam Universe figures and a couple of other robots you might have in your collection. I didn't have the regular Strike Gundam handy, so, my apologies there. But, you get a sense of scale here. And my final thoughts, this was a quick review, my apologies, but, it's a figure I've reviewed already pretty much. So, it was just going through the colors and stuff, which are very, very nice. I do like it. I also thought of it because I had grabbed the Exia, and for that review, which at this point you might have seen this one first because I actually got this one done first, but that doesn't mean anything. You might have seen the Exia's ones before this. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm just filling a lot of things all together here. But it's a cool piece, and I was like, you know what, let's get it done. I still have a backlog of Gundams, even though, you know, this one came out before 2022. I have like 2021 stuff to get done, and this was a part of that. Or even 2020, I'm not even sure at this point. Who knows? Whatever it is, it's done. It's a cool little piece. I don't know of its availability at this point. It was a Target exclusive, so I'm not sure, but definitely a cool one. And there you go. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Diversify your collection. Get some Gundam Universe. They're pretty cool figures. Until next time, peace out, peeps.